Hi, I'm James, I'm your host. This is Russell Kane. He is a writer, an expert and a tipster on fantasy football. And today he's going to tell us about how Spain is going to fare in the World Cup. So he did his research, he did his homework, unlike me. So before we start talking about Spain, I'd like to have some Spanish flavor in our mouth, right? So if you'd like to try some of this before we start.
Spanish or Mexican?
Spanish.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
What am I going for?
I recommend this.
Okay.
This slice of meat right here,
Okay.
which is my favorite.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, it's actually bull testicle,
Okay.
which is a specialty, you know.
Okay.
And if you try to taste, you will notice the saltiness of it, and kind of sticky as well.
I can definitely taste the saltiness.
Yeah, and they cut them off while it's still alive. So it's like,
Really?
this is like
That's proper fresh.
eating it as if it was already stuck there.
Lovely.
Like the same flavor is maintained, like 99.9%, down to a science.
I like it. I like testicle. It's nice.
So was qualifying straightforward for Spain, would you say?
Definitely, yeah. They beat Italy to top spot in their group in qualifying. They won 9 out of their 10 games, drawing the other one, so they were unbeaten. They had 7 clean sheets out of 10 games. Very impressive. Only conceding 3 goals. So that's... Their defensive record in qualifying is awesome.
Yeah.
In their group for the World Cup, they've got Portugal, who are a very good team, obviously European champions, but they've also got Morocco and Iran. So they're going to get through either as winners or runners up, but they're qualifying. They're safe.
So Spain's going to beat Morocco and or Iran, basically.
They're going to beat both of them.
They're going to beat both of them.
The bet you're looking for in the group stages is that Spain beat Morocco and or Iran, but without conceding to nil. So
you're that confident, are you?
That's the bet you're looking for during the group stages on Spain.
Well, Spain's good, so can't blame you for coming up with that. So Spain is going to face Portugal on day 2, actually, of the World Cup. Is it the biggest game of the group stage?
Without doubt. You've got the champions of the last 3 Euros, European Championships. Spain won it in 08 and 12, back to back, and obviously Portugal won it in 16.
How do you remember all these dates, man?
They're the best two European teams based on trophies won. So yes, you've got Belgium and England, but Spain, Portugal, definitely the biggest game of the group stages.
Okay.
They're the last 3 European champions. Spain won it in 08 and 12. Obviously Portugal won it in 16. When they last played in 2012 in the European Championships semi-final, there was 9 yellow cards. Wow. So, which you expect from a rivalry like Spain and Portugal.
Pretty brutal.
But also in the last 12 meetings, there's only twice in the last 12 has there been 3 or more goals. They're quite cagey affairs when these 2 teams come up against each other. Okay. And also it's the first game of the group stages. Teams go into the first game of the group stages quite cagey. Nobody wants to lose their first game. Actually, since 1998, of the 60 nations to lose their first game, only 7 have then gone on to the knockout stages.
Okay.
So basically, the bets you're looking for, Spain, Portugal to draw, because nobody wants to lose.
Okay.
That there'll be less than 3 goals, less than 2.5 goals. So you're looking at 2 goals or less.
All right.
And also that there'll be more than 6 or 7 yellow cards.
Okay, well, place your bets. So assuming they get past Ronaldo, so can Spain go all the way, do you think?
They're Spain. They can, but early on it's easy. It gets harder a bit later on in the tournament for Spain. As I said before, Morocco and Iran in a group, they're going to get through their group. In the last 16, they're likely to play either Uruguay, Russia, Egypt from Group A. They're going to get past one of those 2 as well. But then in the quarterfinal, then it gets difficult. They're probably going to play a France or an Argentina. Both very good teams. Yeah. Semi-final, a Brazil or a Germany. So in the latter stages of the competition, it's quite difficult for Spain. So the safe bet to put on Spain is that they'll reach the quarterfinals at least.
Okay, then it's kind of unsure where they'll go from there.
Exactly.
We get into the big teams and competitors.
Some teams do have an easy quarterfinal, some of the bigger teams, but Spain aren't one of them.
Right. So thank you for the advice, and I would like to ask you, do you know how many times Spain won the World Cup? Once.
That's a terrible joke.
Thank you.
I'm not shaking your hand after that joke.
I'm sorry.
1.
I hope we make peace again.